All right, let's talk about a match that was so much more than just a match. Forget the league table for a second, because this was never really about the 3 points. This was a heavyweight collision, a psychological showdown between two giants, just circling each other before their real date with destiny.
So what happens in a situation like this? Well, you get the ultimate preview, right? It's this high-stakes game of chess where every single move is being watched. Every weakness is getting jotted down. This isn't just another game on the schedule. No, this is the prelude to war.
And yeah, that's exactly what this was, a full-on dress rehearsal for the Copa del Rey final. Both of these teams walked out onto that pitch knowing this was their one chance to land that first crucial psychological blow.
And you can see the contrast right here on paper. You've got Atlético sitting pretty comfortably in third place, while Real Sociedad is, scrapping it out down in 8th. But on this day, none of that mattered. What really mattered was their shared destiny, that big showdown in Seville on April 18th for the Copa del Rey trophy. This game was always going to be the first chapter of that story.
Okay, let's get to the action, because the Metropolitano Stadium absolutely exploded right from the first whistle. I mean, if you were expecting some cautious, cagey opening, you were in the wrong place.
Can you even believe this start? 4th minute. Sørloth fires a warning shot that gets saved. Okay, fair enough. But 1 minute later, he doesn't miss. Goal. Atlético are ahead and the place just erupts. But that celebration, it didn't last long. Just 4 minutes later, Real Sociedad comes storming right back. Carlos Soler finds the back of the net and bam! Just like that, it's 1-1. The home crowd is just stunned into silence. What a perfect, lightning-fast response. Well, you can bet that equalizer lit a fire under Atlético. Stung by that quick reply, they didn't just push back. No, they laid absolute siege to the Real Sociedad goal. The pressure just became relentless. Oh man, the rest of the first half was just the story of Atlético's frustration. It was wave after wave of attack, just crashing against this blue and white wall. You had Simeone's header getting saved, Giménez blasting one way over the bar, Sørloth again heads one wide, even a long shot from Lookman couldn't find its way, and then came the moment of pure disbelief. Koke's shot. It was going in, it was destined for the net, and somehow, desperately, it gets cleared right off the line. It was one of those has where you're just screaming at the TV, how did that not go in? So, after all that dominance, all those chances, what did Atlético have to show for it? Absolutely nothing. A simple lack of precision meant they went into the halftime break all tied up. You could literally feel the frustration simmering inside that stadium. But this is where we need to kind of pause and zoom out. Because this match, it was always about more than just the 90 minutes on the clock or the 1-1 scoreline. It was really about gathering intelligence. And this right here, this quote, it really gets to the heart of it. As one source put it, this match was a chance to evaluate forces and take note. It was a scouting mission disguised as a league game. You can just picture both managers on the sideline, right? Taking notes, probing, looking for any little weakness they can exploit when the real trophy is on the line. Every sub, every tactical tweak, it was all a chess move with the final in mind. And so, that leaves us with a big question, doesn't it? Who has the edge now? Is it Atlético, the team that completely dominated play but just couldn't finish? Or is it Real Sociedad, the team that weathered that massive storm on the road and proved they could strike back in an instant? The first battle ended in a stalemate, for sure. But the psychological war for the Copa del Rey final? Oh, that has only just begun.